Good morning, everyone. Welcome to BlueSync on Thursday, February 5th, on this very chilly morning. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to be talking about Coldwell Banker University today and some of the offerings that are found in there, not only for our agents, but also for you guys as staff as well. We have a lot of excitement around Canva and the new offering that the brand has brought to us, and we will be doing some in-house training. But for those of you that are excited and you want to jump right in, there is some Canva training found in Desk, along with great training for working with buyers, working with sellers, Moxie training, all kinds of training. So we're going to kind of show you Coldwell Banker University. If you've been with us, it's not a new topic, but it is an important one, and it's a great topic to share with our agents. If you're sitting in an office on floor and maybe it's a little bit quiet, reach out to your floor agent, say, hey, did you know we have Coldwell Banker University? Look at all these trainings. Some are webinars that you can sign up for. Some are recordings that you can sit and listen. So we know we have Schmidt Video Classroom with our own playlist for BlueSync, for when we had Third at 3, Moxie playlist, testimonial tree, all kinds of training in schmidtvideoclassroom.com. But the brand brought us a lot of training as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So of course, we're going to start with Desk, my CB Desk. If you don't see Coldwell Banker University in your squares, you can always just find an app, type in university, and you'll see that you have it here. Now, for any of our commercial agents or commercial staff on the call, you should also have a link for commercial university. You're not going to see that tile unless you do have the commercial security position toggled on in dash. So of course that has to be done in account tech, that feeds dash, and then the agents that are working in the commercial world will also have commercial university. So for today, we're going to show you the Coldwell Banker University, which is our regular residential. They also have some global luxury training in there as well. So once you click on the tile, it will launch you into a secondary tab for CBU, Coldwell Banker University, CBU, the Learning Center. It kind of goes by different names throughout time. It's kind of been renamed, rebranded, but it's all the same thing. It's all based around education. So of course, AI is super important to us in our businesses to be efficient, to streamline some processes, and make sure that we are saving time in our day to have the relationship aspect of our business, which is super important. So there is AI learning in here as well. So you'll see right on the homepage, if you just want to scroll, you'll see that there is some highlights right here on the home screen. There is a monthly schedule if your agents want to get regimented with it and they want to just get this on their calendar and they're really committed to education, they can do that a month at a time. You'll see there's AI foundations. There's great information, agent to agent peer training that they have, agents helping agents. Those are great sessions. So if your agents are looking for a little bit extra motivation or a little bit extra tips and tricks, highly recommend the agents helping agents sessions. You'll see there is AMP, there's business planning, but there's much more than what you see here on the homepage. So there's a couple different places you can go up here. There's Discover. You can go right to the calendar. It's Thursday. It's cold outside here in Michigan, probably Ohio too, maybe even Florida. You guys are kind of cold. So maybe floor is not, super busy and your agent is in the office. They can click on calendar and see what offerings are available today while they're sitting in the office. And then, of course, if you go to more, you have all of these channels and more. So if you want to go to Discover, you'll see that it kind of gives you a quick tutorial. What is CBU? What is the learning library? What options do I have? Kind of just a nice overview there. You'll see for our managers and our DSGs on the call, there is recruiting and retention coaching sessions. For our agents, like I mentioned, there's working with sellers, working with buyers, whole section on AI. If you're new to the business or you have a new agent and they're looking for a little bit of direction, this is a great place to send them because get started right. And then, of course, maybe they've been in a year, maybe they've been in 2 years, and they just kind of want to kick it up a notch. There's Amplify Your Business here. You'll see that there is a great Coldwell Banker orientation. Of course, we have our Discover the Schmidt Way that we have on Fridays at 10, but the brand does have an orientation session as well. So you'll see as you scroll down, and then also when you see the arrows, you can scroll over. There's an entire section on Moxie Works. It trains you on Engage. It trains you on trains you on Present, information on your websites, just great Moxie training available there. Also, you'll see down here, there is that over arrow. So make sure you're going through each section to get the training you want. There is also the search option here. So for example, you type in Canva, you want to learn more about Canva. It's a great tool brought to us now by the brand with templates, listing information pulled over automatically for you. And you'll see some of the training here that they have with Canva. There's the Getting Started FAQ guide. We've sent it out before, but if you can't find it or if you're looking for it for your agent, it's available in there as well. Talks about our brand kits, the Live Well with Coldwell imagery that's in there, the Coldwell Banker logos that are available, and just the information that's loaded into that brand kit. You can find information about there. And then when it comes to the actual app where you can pull in things like your listing information, headshots, and all that good stuff, that is what the Anywhere app in Canva will train you on. So you'll see, because we search for Canva, other offerings come up as well. There is Moxie Engage, like I mentioned, and other information. Again, this was based on the search that I put up here. But maybe you agents want to know more about for sale by owners. So if you type in FSBO, for sale by owners, you'll see what options come up based on that topic. For ASCs, RSCs, managers, anybody in leadership, if you can see, there is a leadership portal here. The managers have a dashboard, so they know what agents are taking training. So that can be a nice way to help them along. Say, hey, I saw that you were taking a class on for sale by owners. Do you have any questions? Do you want to know about my experience with them? Really help your brokers and managers help your agents in their education journey. So when you click on more here, you'll see that you can launch right into a class, the different channels we have, the communities. So if you're looking for idea sharing, that Agents Helping Agent session is great, but there's also a community in here where you can ask questions, give feedback, a lot of different things that you can do. We also have our transcripts down here that we have, and then reporting isn't necessarily important unless you are one of the trainers and you're running an AMP or you're running a boot camp. And then there is a way for us to keep tabs on that outside of what the managers can see. So for example, if we go into channels, you'll see here that we have all of the options, all channels. Again, there's another search opportunity here. You can learn about some of the offerings that the brand has available to us. And then as you scroll, you'll just see there's a lot of different information. Business Advantage, that's the one that can save us all money. So if you're looking to learn a little bit more about that, you do have the opportunity there. And you'll see there's just a lot of different great information. So for example, maybe an agent is committed to getting more listings this year, so they want to learn more about working with sellers. If they click on that, it's going to take them into the opportunities that they have. And then say they want to talk or want to learn more about pricing strategies. When they click on that, you'll see the opportunity. If it is a live video training, there will be a link to that session that you can sign up for. You'll then get emailed that link right before the session. If it is a pre-recording, you'll see that you have the opportunity to come in here and go through the entire training at your own time. If you get interrupted, you take a floor call, you got to run out for an appointment, whatever it might be, go right back into Coldwell Banker University, and you can pick up that self-timed training whenever it works for your schedule. And again, staff on the call, you guys can take these as well. If you want to know what the agents are learning, you want to be able to help them along their journey as well. All of this training is available in here for you guys as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pop over to the call screen to see if I have any questions that have come up. Again, not a new topic, but important. And, it's that time of year. We're all gearing up to be all in 2026, and education can be a big part of that. So I'll go ahead and pause and see if any questions have come up. Great. Well, a lot of our agents don't even know this is an offering. So maybe get with your managers, maybe do a quick commercial at a sales meeting saying, hey, did you guys know this is available? It's all there. It's all brought to us by our brand. A lot of it, like I said, is self-paced, which could be great for our busy agents. But if they are more comfortable with a live video class, they do have the opportunity to sign up for those as well. So thank you for your time this morning. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. As always, if you're in there playing around or looking for something and have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, everyone. Bye now.